Here in Auburn, Alabama for day 2 of the national tournament. Loser of this one, believe it or not, is done. The top 2 seeds in this regional. Tanner Hall was so good on the mound. This one hit on the ground to the first baseman. Cooper McMurray had nobody covering. Vale just with a mental lapse there, didn't cover first base, and Etzel's aboard. TCU. And he lost Wilkes.
Tomorrow, get your sleep, let it go, move on.
Lofted into right field, still carrying. Wind blowing out, and it is gone. Goodbye home run. Christopher Sargent. What looked like a routine fly ball to right. Watched it float out of here for a 3-run homer. His 50th home run of his career.
Bobby Pierce is an excellent right fielder. This swing looked to me like it was going to be medium right field, and you're watching him drift and drift and drift. Even though the flag has been slowly moving, I think there was some wind help on that one.
And he also has 63 runs batted in. And he's going to bunt, trying to get his way on, and he will. That is the maturity that Bryson Ware has started to show in his game. Long look to second from Oldham. And that's going to get under the legs of Montenegro. So Ware takes third. It's a walk to Foster, and here comes Stanfield. Have reached the supers after losing their regional opener. Line drive, and it's going to hang up for Carson Pato in right field. Boy, that was hit on the screws by Stanfield, but he has nothing to show for it. Hit well, left field, and this is going to carry over the wall. Goodbye. Home run, Dustin Dickerson. His 7th of the year. 2nd of the game for Southern Miss, and they now lead it 4-0.
Dickerson struck out in the first inning on a fastball down and in. Tommy Vale's trying to go back down there. Dickerson's going, I have seen that. You're not getting me there again. Drops the head of the bat, and he knew it right when he hit it. SEC tournament, all SEC tournament team.
That's hit well, and that's going to be a base hit right through the shift. 2nd hit for the Tigers. 1-out base runner here in the 4th inning.
So then they start moving that way towards pitch selection.
Got him to pop it up behind the bag at second. And that's the end of the inning.
Way down right field.
Whoa, boy, this is crushed to left field. Did he do it again? Yes, he did. Dustin Dickerson, his 2nd bomb of the day. And it's 5-0. Mercy. Tommy Vale, 3 home runs allowed coming into the day. He has given up 3 in this one. And we're in the 5th.
And 2 of them to Dustin Dickerson. This is almost identical, except for about 3 inches higher on Dickerson. Vale trying to get a fastball in. Dickerson did the same thing in the 3rd.
Ground ball, and that's going to find its way into right field for a base hit. So Copeland comes in, and he immediately gives up a hit. Zach Crotchfeld threw 12. Ground ball. Ware will go to second for 1. Not a great throw, but they're going to get the double play.
But he is a 2-time captain for the Eagles. Basically a coach on the field at third base. He's barking orders.
It's softly into right, and it's going to die down in front of Pierce, who made a great effort but can't come up with it. So Southern Miss has a 1-out base knock here in the 6th inning from Danny Lynch.
All conference pitchers threw all day yesterday.
On the 12th pitch of the at-bat, Monastir dumps it into center field. Lynch will hold up at second. Now runners at first and second and 1 out as Nick Monastir wore Connor Copeland out. 2 on, 1 out. And here's Carson Pato. And he'll drive one into center field for a base hit. Scott Berry is going to hold Lynch at third, and now the bases are loaded. Hit well. Pierce is going to make the catch. Runner tagging from third. Lynch trying to score, and he will. The throw goes to third, and it's not in time. And going to second on the throw is Pato.
Go into one of the openings in the dugout.
High fly ball. Carrying to right. Pierce at the wall makes the catch. Matthew Etzel made a bid for a 3-run home run.
These guys are what they are. And they said Oldham is a competitor. I'm probably going right back there here.
Walked him. 2 on, 1 on. Runner goes, swung on, and that's going to go the other way into left field. Beautiful piece of hitting by Cole Foster. Coasting into third is Ware. Here comes Auburn now. Runners at the corners and 2 outs.
Behind Foster into the 5-hole with McMurray.
Hit into left field, base knock. Ware comes home. First hit with runners in scoring position this weekend for Auburn, and it comes from Chris Stanfield. And it's now 6-1.
It just feels like Southern Miss couldn't wait any longer on Oldham.
Line drive, base hit. Coming around to score is Foster. Holding up at third is Stanfield. And it's 6-2.
17 innings.
Knocked down. Monaster with a beautiful play to get Southern Miss off the field.
Started hunting it and doing some damage with it.
Now he'll go down on strikes for the second time today. 1-2 pitch. And struck him out. LaRue's going to have to throw down to first. Gets the job done. 2 down.
Find a way to keep adding a run.
And he went. And now Sargent doesn't like that. And now he's having words with the first base umpire. And Don Goller is squawking back. That is the first 1-2-3 inning for Auburn's defense today. Tigers building some momentum, Greg.
Yes, they are. Check swing gets the Sarge. He does not like it.
There is Sargent and first base umpire Don Goller, and they're still having words down there. But it looks like it's mostly friendly conversation.
It's got to be friendly, because I got to deal with this guy for a couple more innings. I don't want to get him upset. It's like watching the NFL Red Zone. You get to bounce in and out, all the plays, all the commentary from Rooney.
There's a base hit for Nate LaRue, 1-out base knock. And so now Auburn starting to find some offense here the last couple of innings.
These are good matchups for the left-handed hitters.
There's another one into left field. And here comes Auburn again with 2 outs. Swung on and missed, struck him out. Will Armistead with 2 strikeouts in the inning, and Auburn strands 2 in the 7th. Oregon State in 19, Florida State in 18. Their regional. Fly ball, right field, and this is carrying. Danny Lynch at the wall, and is gone. Goodbye. Danny Lynch with his 12th home run of the year. 3rd solo home run for the Golden Eagles today. And it's now 7-2.
Danny Lynch gets a slider right here, hanging up around the belt. Seen the wind flying a little bit out to right field. Pierce giving chase, recognizing this ball.
Just a missile. And lost him, so McMurray draws a 2-out walk.
This guy is the career leader in games played for the Auburn Tigers. Might be his last at bat on the Plains.
And that's going to get down in front of Etzel. So Kason Howell with his first hit of the day. Fly ball could end the inning. Pato calling for it, and he's got it. So Auburn strands 2 in the 8th. Little ground ball should end the inning. Foster. All right, last chance for Auburn. Struck him out. And Auburn's down to its final 2 outs. Ground ball, and that's going to get through, base hit. So Pierce with his first hit of the day. In fact, his first hit of the tournament. Popped up on the infield. Calling for it, the third baseman Lynch. And he's got it, 2 down. The payoff. Just missed inside, so now 2 on with 2 out, and Foster gets a chance. He's got a couple of hits in this game. The pitch. Fly ball. Short center field, and it's actually going to be the shortstop, Dickerson, with it. Ball game over. Southern Miss stays alive, and Auburn season comes to a disappointing close at home. Samford or Penn, the loser of that game, will meet Southern Miss tomorrow afternoon at 3 Eastern.
The Sargent home run in the first inning, and then the 2 Dickerson bombs.